While we hope the economic and geopolitical outlook will improve this year, 2023 will probably be another eventful year around sustainability. Indeed, we expect some of the storming to continue that we saw last year. At the same time, we think that there will be greater evidence of a normalization for sustainable investing at large. Well, we see 5 main topics. First, it will be interesting to reflect on the lessons learned from the conflict in Ukraine 1 year on. The conflict had far-reaching global implications. A few of the specific lessons learned: we need to accelerate affordable, clean, alternative energy sources, and we need to create an inclusive and resilient food supply chain. A genuine circular economy is called for in order to reduce harmful waste, ensure sustainable sourcing of strategic metals and minerals for clean and future technologies, and even materials for clothes. And we do expect the debate emanating from the Ukraine conflict to continue around when and how the defense sector can be considered sustainable. Number 2 will be regulation. We expect confusion and even chaos on how ESG, sustainability, climate, and impact investment regulation will continue and be clarified over 2023. Discordant local and continental approaches have emboldened the skeptics and confused the willing. However, we do have good news. Lessons are being learned, and it could be the basis of a coming together for a more global approach over time. So we do expect to hear more developments on reporting requirements that are specific to labels, greater recognition for transition to green rather than just being green, and reestablishing the value of engagement, proper stewardship, which has partly been marginalized in recent years. Number 3 is net zero. This objective has been bruised and faces a challenging 2023. Scope 1 and 2 greenhouse emission decarbonization has been the focus in recent years, but investors will now be looking to better identify and measure the next stage of measurement, net zero alignment. More individual firms may struggle with this challenge, but we think there is sufficient scale of support to ensure that best efforts can be achieved to limit climate warming in a prudent manner. Biodiversity is number 4. We think biodiversity will start to take center stage. The historic biodiversity agreement reached at the COP15 will propel natural capital towards an equal billing with climate. At the investment level, we anticipate rising biodiversity screening, evolving do no significant harm filters, footprint and handprint articulation. And while biodiversity controversies will increasingly hit the headlines, we think all this is leading towards a larger trend on the topic over time. Finally, the last one would be impact investing. This is the 3rd dimension in sustainable investment, and it has been growing steadily in the past years. 2023 will see the start of a market momentum for the measurement of output, or that is the impact of those inputs. And there is some consensus about 5 dimensions of impact becoming part of a norming over time, started with private markets and moving towards public markets. We see these core principles of measurement are still elusive, but over time we think in 2023 this will be part of the pattern of a coming together, and Allianz GI has developed our own proprietary impact framework specific to private markets. Therefore, we expect 2023 to be eventful. We're looking to provide our perspectives on these different topics, and we will accompany our clients on their sustainable investment journey around these as well as other challenging subjects.
投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前应详阅公开说明书。